Hello, welcome back to Mental Hell Online Episode 4. We got all sorts of stuff to go over today, so let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this week's madness. I'm going to start by popping a picture of Nal, naked and laughing Jessica, up on screen. So for all my visual watchers on YouTube, take a look. If you're just listening, I will describe the image we're looking at. It's a still from the, I want to say, screen recording? No, I think this is a still from the live. Yeah, this is a still from the live that Jessica did on Instagram when she was round at Joshua's most recently. I watched that on episode 1, the inaugural episode of Mental Hell Online. We watched it together, we listened to it together, whatever. I'm sure many of you have watched it and listened to it yourself over and over again. I've been rewatching it a couple times recently in detractor content and whatnot. And this wasn't my find. This was a find on the, I think it's King Cobra posting. It's this creepy smile in the right hand picture. So what the image is it's Nal, naked and laughing Jessica, with the phone recording facing inward, so it gets her face in it, and in the background you can see Josh with the shotgun under his chin, get ready to blow his brains out. And you can see how Nal's face goes from completely unbothered, completely just out of it, straight face, there's no light behind the eyes, there's no soul looking into her eyes, to this very, very, very quaint smile on the right hand side. It's incredibly creepy. She reminds me of Bal, I think it is, from the Sinister film, with the way she's acting here. It's like she is wanting him to kill himself, wanting him to unalive. And she's got a little smile on her face. I didn't see this the first time I watched, or the second time, or the third time. After I had it pointed out to me, I watched it back, and it seems like she is goading him to kill himself in the live stream. Not only does it seem like she is goading him to do it, it also seems like she's trying to capture the moment on video to, I don't know, maybe like get some clout, maybe go down in like internet history. It's wild, it's crazy. Again, all this is speculation. We're going off a screenshot from a Instagram live or whatever. This is all just speculation. That might not be the case. She might genuinely, love Josh, whatever. But this looks very, very suspicious. And if you watch back the video, in particular the part, I'm not going to bother replaying it here, but if you watch back the video, especially in the part when Josh is in the background picking up a shotgun, just notice how Jessica takes the camera from being, again, she's recording on the front of a phone, so with the front camera, not the back camera, so she's recording herself, and just notice how she lines up the camera and she shifts it over towards her left or right, I guess, whichever way the video is flipped, just so she can get Josh in frame and her face in frame. It's almost like she's hoping for the big money shot to be Josh shooting himself, blowing his brains out, and her reaction to it. Crazy stuff. Yeah, it definitely seems like she was trying to have a live leaks moment there. It reminds me a bit of the situation. I don't remember either of the names. It was that girl who coaxed her boyfriend into committing suicide over text. I mean, different situation entirely, because she texted him and stuff, but the similarities are there. The naked and laughing updates don't stop there. She's been making some wild posts over the past couple of days on Facebook. Wild posts. Before I show this image, I was considering putting this later on in the podcast, but I really don't care if this, hopefully it doesn't get taken down. I care if it gets taken down, but hopefully it doesn't get like super age restricted or like shadow banned or whatever. But yeah, these images are highly disturbing, as my good friend Darkside Phil would say.
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting. Thanks for that, Phil. Here is the image in question. The images in question. I only went ahead and captured one of the images up close. I didn't think I would make you guys suffer with the rest of the images. But if you just listen to this podcast, you're not watching it over on the Mental Hell Online YouTube channel, Jessica has been uploading had been uploading. I don't know if the picture's still there. I've not checked the Facebook. Images of her giving fellatio to Josh from the angle of the camera behind what seems to be Josh's penis, with the camera facing her face, and she's just covered it with like a little Facebook emoticon emoji. Got some love hearts, a shocked face, a crown, a heart. You can't actually see anything explicit, thank heavens. You can't see her actually doing the act, but it's heavily implied. You definitely know what's going on behind those little stickers. I caught one of Jessica's Facebook live streams the other day. I went through it myself personally and chopped out the best parts. It's just the usual Jessica nonsense, crying and rambling about Josh. I found a couple bits particularly funny and interesting, so we'll have a watch and a listen of these together now. Why not? I think this is the first one.
Into nothing. Wyoming is so beautiful. Josh is beautiful. He's got a beautiful mind.
Beautiful mind.
I don't care. You people make the worst of him. You want to make him a spectacle, and then I see him for who he is. I've literally made him watch him laugh.
She's got this like weird thing going on at the moment for Wyoming. She's like trying to make it out as if she's not just in love, obsessed with Josh, but she's also just loves Casper, Wyoming, this beautiful land. From what I understand, it's an absolute rundown, drug-inhabited shithole, but it's just something so funny. She must be drugged up or drunk, just crying on live stream talking about how much she loves Wyoming and Josh's beautiful mind.
I had my own true jokes. Watch him laugh from cheek to cheek, and he does this
Josh
like
definitely is not laughing at Jessica's jokes. Those are fake laughs. Jessica's true jokes.
I love that man. I love it. Just because you people, how would all of you people feel if you fucking gave birth to someone like abortion or what?
How
Because the
do
way the
people feel if you
fucking
gave
people
birth
treat
to like
him,
an abortion?
I would think otherwise. Oh, it wouldn't happen to me. It wouldn't. I love him for his mind. I love him for thinking individually because
We love him for his mind.
I'm older than Josh.
We're not trying to get him to kill himself.
I was taught think for yourself. But then when you think for yourself, and then, oh, you're questioning authority, you're doing this, you're doing that. No, you've been taught to think for and to ask questions, and then when you do, you get in trouble for it.
Asking questions gets you in trouble. Especially if those questions are about Tombstone. Better not be asking questions about Tombstone, boy. Video number 2.
I wish I knew an instrument. Josh literally said we could make our music album.
The collab album coming soon. Cobra's Cantina remix.
And I tried to tell Josh one of my lyrics one night, and he kept talking over me. And I was like,
That's absolutely primal based Josh. She was trying to explain to him one of her lyrics for this collaborative song, and he wouldn't let her talk. He just kept talking over her. Amazing.
only trying to say like a 1 second
Shut up, bitch.
sentence of lyrics, and he wanted to keep talking.
Just
over
1 second of lyrics, that's all. He was like, shut up, bitch. I'm trying to watch fucking Tombstone.
I know my lyrics don't mean anything. But this was supposed to be a collaboration album between both of us. Like, it's not just me, it's not just him, it's both of us on every track.
If that collab album drops, I will do a live reaction.
And then you wanted to dismiss me, and I'm trying to fucking I only got 2 lines, but that's fine. You have to. I give you some, and I build upon you.
She's currently crying right now over this collaborative song album.
He
Demogorgons.
Nobody takes pleasure in someone else's pain. Nobody. I know my parents never taught me much in life. And they did. But my dad would say, what's your major malfunction? You don't get to laugh at someone's major malfunction.
It's
You
an
get to
interesting way of
announce
putting it.
it,
Major
show it, but
malfunction.
you don't get to fucking. You do not get to do.
Like she's run a diagnostic on Josh's peanut head.
I've never been taught.
Just resorting to like just babbling. Ooh, whining.
I've never been taught to do that to anybody. I love Josh. Oh,
She looks absolutely gone right now.
With all my heart. And you people.
And you people fucking ruin it. Well, I figured out who Chris is. So the mystery of the first episode of Mental Health Online, which is based all around this Jessica Josh visit, she mentioned how Chris had ruined everything. Chris is a troll, apparently, according to Reddit. Chris is a troll who paid for Jessica's ticket outright. That's, you know, that ain't cheap, but he did it for some content. And well, he got the content, definitely. Moving swiftly on. I promise this is not the King Cobra JFS Naked and Laughing podcast. Christ. Time to introduce a new set of lolcows to the podcast. Shani for Christ and Revelation News. So, quick introduction for anybody who doesn't know who Shani for Christ is and who doesn't know who Revelation News is. They're both internet personalities, in big air quotations there. Both spanning, I think, around like the past 10, maybe even 15 years. These guys are like super duper OG internet personalities. Maybe not so much Rev, but definitely Shani for Christ. She rose to popularity, again, massive air quotes there. I think she got her like 2 seconds in the spotlight when the Drunken Peasant podcast had her on, and she said that she thought the moon was a hologram. She's basically this morbid, obese land whale who has no common sense, constantly drugged up, and had her kids taken away from her. Massive lolcow. And Revelation News, Jason, is her partner, who started a YouTube channel based around Jesus and the Revelation and the Bible. They're both into the Bible, but you wouldn't think it from watching the content and listening to the way they talk. They definitely don't seem like people who follow a religion. But they both came together, and when I say came together, I mean Shani stalked Jason for years online and eventually wore him down into a relationship. Jason got a substantial amount of money from a parent dying. I think it was his mother, or maybe his aunt, but I'm almost certain it was his mother. He received $700,000 when that relative passed away. Him and Shannon blew through it in like 5 years on gaming PCs, takeout every single day, like every bit of technology you could imagine. Thousands, tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands on donations to other popular streamers and content creators like Big Beautiful Me, who I'm sure we'll be talking about in a future episode. All for a little bit of clout and trying to get their career started up. They wasted that money, and now they're flat broke, living at Jason's uncle's house, where we are present day, without the kids, because Jason kicked the eldest autistic son in the back, and the kids were removed, although Shani and Jason claim that it was a mutual agreement between herself, the kids, and CPS. The kids should never have been in their custody. They're very, very awful people. They argue a lot online. This isn't anything new. I'm not bringing you anything groundbreaking here, but a couple of days ago they had another argument, a big argument, and Jason has been sectioned. He's currently sitting in a loony bin, Arkham Asylum, chained to a wall, He loves his alcohol. So that's another thing. Completely glossed over the alcohol thing. Jason's a massive alcoholic. Always has been. When they got together, Shani made him quit cold turkey. And if you don't know what happens if you are a massive, massive alcoholic and you try quitting alcohol cold turkey completely, you get something that is called wet brain. It completely vegetates you. So Jason was completely fucked up for years. Shani looked after him, again, air quotes. Definitely don't want to look after me if I'm ever in any sort of peril. And yeah, that's the story so far. They had a fight, they're always fighting, they fought on live stream. The fight's like 2 hours long. There's no way I'm gonna play that here. I'm just gonna play a bit of it, gonna skim through it until I'm bored, and then we'll get an update from Shani on where Jason is and how he's doing in the loony bin, and then we'll get to the main event of today's episode. So here's the plan.
All I'm doing is avoiding trouble.
Okay. What? Sorry for the absolute ear rape there. I preset all of the audio for these video clips, and for whatever reason that one just put itself way to the top. Hope you survived that. All she's doing is avoiding trouble.
Again, you have a problem with that, too.
Fights are good live because it's good for views.
Oh, so that's what you're doing?
No, I am losing my mind.
For what?
Brain chemistry.
Maybe you should stop drinking coffee so much.
What am I supposed to drink then?
Something else.
Like what? What should I drink, hon?
Something without caffeine.
Oh. Get one can of something that would calm me down. I can't do that. No. Nope.
Oh yeah, like I really want you drunk and
I'm not drunk on one can.
The one can he's referring to there is alcohol. Again, he's a former alcoholic. Everybody still knows he is an alcoholic. He claims that drinking something called a natty daddy. I'm not from America. I don't know what that is. Apparently, it's a low alcohol percentage alcohol beverage, cheap. He claims drinking one of those can help his undiagnosed, self-diagnosed psychosis.
Then why are you yelling at me and treating me like shit?
Because I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to be out of your mind. I'm really tired of it. Of being treated bad by you.
I know how to fucking solve it.
Yeah, what do you expect me to do? I can barely fucking walk and you want me out on the streets?
No, I said I know how to solve it.
Yeah, alcohol, so you can go and beat the shit out of me like last time. Right.
Yeah, say that. Say that.
You're a piece of fucking shit. No, you're a disgusting piece of shit. You don't even take responsibility for that.
I can't do this anymore. I can't.
And how that makes someone feel.
I cannot do this anymore. I can't.
I'm just gonna skim through it so you get the idea of how these two argue.
I didn't do anything.
You need a caretaker that you deserve. Somebody.
Attention. President Trump is going to end all taxes on Social Security benefits and end all taxes on tips collected by service workers.
What did I do that was
I'm
so
Donald Trump,
fucking
and I
wrong?
approve this message.
You were barking in my ear.
If you're wondering what that extra audio is there, they were fighting whilst watching the debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So that's where that audio's come from. For a second then I thought an ad was playing in the background, but it definitely wasn't. That was just the video they're watching.
To build the website you need.
That's so annoying. We're gonna skip through that.
tariff on
I'm not
substantial
doing
incomes.
anything to you!
Billions and billions of dollars,
Donald
as you know,
Trump
from
back
China.
then.
In fact, they
did
never took the
nothing, but
tariff
you
off
did.
because there was so much money they can't. It would totally destroy everything that they've set out to do.
You
They're
did.
taking in billions of dollars from China.
By
and other
calling you
places. They've
annoying
left the
for
tariff
barking
off.
in my
What
ear,
I
so
had
I'm
is
just
they had
supposed to
tariffs
let
and
you
yet
fucking
inflation.
bark in my
Look,
ear
we've had
and
a
not say
terrible
anything.
economy because inflation has,
Yeah, this whole argument started over the fact that Jason apparently barked in her ear.
which is really known as a country buster. It breaks up.
Done with you.
So it's okay for you to bark in my ear
You never acknowledge when you've done something wrong. Never.
for calling you annoying for barking in my ear.
I'm really sick.
Can you acknowledge you did something wrong by barking in my ear?
Really sick of it.
I
I'm
do want
fighting,
to ask
fam.
for your response, and you heard what the president said there, because the Biden administration didn't keep
This because people see the shit you do to me.
I'm not doing
Yeah, you're not doing anything. You never do anything, do you, honey?
Why don't you leave me alone?
I will. Hey, folks, I really wanted to do this. I did. Bad, actually. I wanted to cover this. That's why.
All right, we're gonna leave it there. So yeah, that's a rough estimate of the fight. Again, there's a 2-hour live stream if you want to go and watch more of that. It's quite entertaining. Here is the update. This is from today. I don't date these podcasts usually, but today is the 18th of... Fuck, what month are we in? 18th of the 9th. Fuck, we're already on the fucking 9th month of the year. Wild. Okay, so... Here is the update. Again, we're not going to watch all of this. I think this is like 30 minutes. We'll skim through. I'll watch it until I'm bored.
Hi, Mary Jane. How are you guys? So, I have some food that I made myself. So right here, I know this is a huge bowl.
Absolutely makes me
I don't care. Bio
furious
and
when she says
a
foods
dollop of
the way
daisy.
her and Jason say
And
foods.
also, I love these like pearls, olives to the go. These are so
There goes
good.
all the,
And I'm just gonna
leave
put them
vouchers
in
they've got,
with my
the
potatoes.
EBT.
Just sprinkle it on. And then right here is a new thing, and it was like $2.30.
Probably spent
So
all
it's like
the
I have to
food
try
stamps
this.
on this one meal. I say
And
yeah,
it's
just
it's Stouffer's spicy nacho
Oh, we really don't
mac
care what
and
you're eating.
cheese, and it's got a
Let's get through this.
Okay, so this is my meal. You know I need you at home.
Oh, we've gone too far.
Cheers.
I don't care about what you're eating, Sean.
So, yes, it's a mukbang. It's the only food I haven't had anything to eat today, so this is
Cap.
my meal for today
Cap.
because I usually intermittently fast during the day.
Cap.
So
Intermittently fast with Dr. Pepper. Shut the fuck up.
let's speak about Jason. This is very hard for me to speak about.
She loves talking about Jason and all of his confidential stuff.
Right now, Jason's in full-blown psychosis. So he's probably not gonna come home soon.
Who's gonna wipe Shani's ass?
He has this thing in his
poop
head
bucket
right
will
now
be
where he
overflowing.
thinks the facility he's at is going to kill him. He thinks they're sacrificing to the Illuminati. He thinks I'm his handler and he's going through MK Ultra right now. And he was talking about if he stays there any longer, he's gonna do something dangerous to people. And
So Jason has really fallen off the deep end. He believes that the facility he's in, the mental health facility he's in, oh, chair noises, are trying to kill him. He thinks he's in some sort of movie. He's mentally broken. He believes that Shani isn't actually his wife, isn't actually a person in his life. He thinks he's part of the Truman Show. He thinks that she's his handler and that he's actually under the MK Ultra right now.
I did something very hard, and he's mad at me right now. But I called his nurses and told him what was going on and what he was saying on the phone.
She snitched on her own husband. That's wild.
Because it's disturbing, and it's abnormal, and it's obvious psychosis, and
pretending to cry.
I told him in the last conversation we had.
She's loving this, by the way. She's loving just having the stream all to herself.
I said, Jason, you need to stay at the facility. You shouldn't be coming home. You're
she does not want him home.
A danger to yourself and others. And then he started accusing me of being his handler. And I said, listen, Jason, you know how bad I struggle at home. You know I need you at home. But
trying to turn Jason into the
you
next
can't take care of me.
He's going to be the third person
if you're not well yourself.
The jewels
you need to stay with the program and continue on getting your mental health in check, because you're in full blown psychosis.
He just needs a cig.
And he was like, yeah, you're right. Thank you, Shani. I love you. I love you. I was like, dude, I'm trying to save your life.
Trying to save his life? She's fucking, ruined it several times.
So I called my friend up who's a social worker, and she helped me, because I'm like having these feelings like, what if he does like hate me? I don't want him to hate me. I'm trying to I told him to stay with the program, and
right,
and he said thank you at the end of our conversation, but it's like,
because we're not watching all of this. She's just sat there staring at the screen right now with a blank look on her face. Skipped again. Exact same thing.
You moo. Thank you.
In the chat.
He told the cops that he was drinking.
Yeah.
Because the cops called him.
The cops came over during the argument we listened to. Jason claimed they hadn't been drinking, but apparently the cops had seen him. Very small town they're in. We'd seen him at the local booze shop. The bargain booze. Do they have those in America? The local dispensary? No, that's for weed, innit? What would you call it? The place where you just buy alcohol and alcohol alone. It's not like a supermarket where you can pick up your onions and your toilet paper, but it's just sells alcohol. The cops claim that they saw him there, so they know that he'd been drinking, and he told them that he had been drinking, but he lied to Shani and everybody on stream and said, no, I haven't been drinking, I've just been drinking coffee. Maybe you're smelling a monster on my breath.
I'm out on the porch. I did not deprive him of basic nutrition. You lie. You lie.
Everybody says that she starves him because he's so malnourished, where she's like absolutely huge. But he always says, I don't want to eat. I don't need to eat.
Why do you hate beets? They're delicious.
Okay, I think
they have all the evidence they need that you're full of shit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. She's just shouting at people in the chat now. So yeah, there's your Shani and Rev update. Let's move on to the main event. A couple of days ago, famous lol cow Chris Chan. Their arrest body cam footage was released onto the internet. Now, Chris Chan was arrested in August the 1st, 2021 for supposedly having sex with their dementia-riddled mother. For those who are watching or listening to the podcast who have no idea who Chris or Christine Weston Chandler is, first thing first, take your head out your ass. Gino Samuel 2.0 has a 80-hour documentary on this person. They are the most documented person, pound for pound, on the internet. No personality has ever been as documented as Chris Chan. In fact, I feel ridiculous even talking about Chris Chan in this light. Like, you should know who he is if you're watching this. But that's just in case you don't know. The body cam footage has finally been released. I've been waiting to watch this. I actually vividly remember the day that the body cam footage released. I get up for work, usually at 4 a.m. I work early shifts. And because of the timing, obviously America's flipped. Our night's their day, their day's our night, whatever. As I was waking up at 4 a.m., Chris had just been arrested, and the footage from the crowd watching the arrest had uploaded the footage online, and I'd seen it literally maybe an hour or two after it had been posted. And it was just the craziest thing, because I've been following Chris Chan for years. I've seen the 90 plus hour documentary at this point. I think it's on. I was watching when it broke live that Chris had supposedly done this to his mother. Again, I'm interchanging him and his and her, sort of that transgender thing. Chris believes he's a female and goes by Christine, and he supposedly molested his dementia-riddled mother. He's currently out of jail because his mum dropped the charges. How does that work? How does a dementia-riddled old lady drop charges? You would think that wouldn't be allowed. But yeah, we're going to watch the body cam footage. I've not seen this. This could be my live reaction. I'll interject when I feel necessary. Let's take a look.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
That would be her husband she's referring to, Sonic Shoe, I imagine.
My God, what is this?
I am Christian Sanchu, your goddess blue heart.
Video is choppy as hell.
Now we're on the very
What is this?
I am Christian Sanchu, your goddess blue heart.
It's funny listening to the police being like, because they see crazy stuff all the time, even they can't believe what's going on.
Everywhere. I don't believe that. We're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021
So fucking
in
choppy.
Henrico, Virginia,
Fuck.
quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a
Okay, hopefully we fixed it. This is live broadcasting for you folks. Let's see.
Put my shoes on.
Yeah,
please?
sure, of course.
We'll get there. Okay, I can slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chriselle, Savannah.
While the words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay,
Just
yeah,
hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events to unfold.
Ah, fuck this.
Sit down
We're gonna
here.
try something
Okay,
different. Hold up.
I will.
Oh, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna do that. Do not fight. You will get tased.
Oh, well,
There's
listen,
a
I
taser
will
drawn
comply,
on
but I
Chris
want.
Chan.
I'd like to clear up my. I'd like to come back to my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
Needs his gizmos and gadgets. Oh, there's
And
the
what
cellar.
about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on.
This is
please.
very
of course.
inconvenient for Chris.
Okay.
Getting
I can
arrested.
slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chriselle, Savannah.
While these words may seem insignificant to the
Talking to
officers,
his
they
invisible
carry a
wife and
profound
husband.
significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay.
Just
yeah,
hang
please.
tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your shoes? Right here?
Right over there. Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you
No.
can't tangibly see them.
Nothing.
See?
Don't.
Got Ethan
Yes,
Ralph,
those are
Rage Pig.
trolls. They're following me from the do not report this.
I think that's real. Oh my God! What is this?
I am Christian Sanchu, your goddess Blue Heart. Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread.
What? They're everywhere. I don't believe that. Surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of Regency and Hotel.
Okay, just bear with me just one moment. The video is just choppy as all hell. Alright, I'm hoping this is gonna work now. I've messed around. Let's fuck around and find out, I guess.
We're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel. The focus of the unexpected attention was internet personality known as Chris Chan. This never-before-seen
Dead
footage
name
was
enough, that's not
obtained
cool,
and
bro.
first released by Ewu, and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day
Christine
that
to you.
took thousands of online observers by storm.
What the heck is going on right now? It's the most
That is
wild
the Rage
call
Pig.
for service I've ever been on.
As officers with the
In the
Henrico
background.
County Police
Give
Department
him Josh
cautiously
Moon. They
approached
want
the
Josh
second
Moon.
floor
They don't
hotel
want you,
room.
Chris.
They prepare themselves in case a possible altercation waits for them behind the door.
She's right here. Oh, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
That fucking
Hi,
retard
I'm
really thought
Christine
that
Chandler.
Chris
Okay, can you come out for a second?
was gonna join the kill stream.
Situation.
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna start. You're not gonna do that. Do not fight. You will get tased.
It would be. Oh,
Okay, well, listen, I will comply by
Let me
what
get my gadgets.
I'd like
Let
to
me get
clear
my
up my.
gizmos.
I'd like to come back with my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
Chris Chan live with 4K POV.
And what about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on,
Yeah,
please.
sure, of course.
We'll get there. Okay. I can slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chriselle, Savannah.
His high heels.
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
I don't know if they're going to explain it. I don't know how well they're going to explain it, so I'll just give you quickly now the rundown. When he's talking about Sylvana, I think it is, and Sonic Chew, and sometimes Mewtwo, these are fictional characters, some of which he's created in his own head, the head canon, and he believes that they are married to him, and they're invisible, and only he can see them, but he can interact with them, like, you know, he can kiss them, can raw dog them. It's just other people can't see him. And the interdimensional merge that we talked about at the start is where all of your OCs or original creations come to the real life, and then everybody can see everybody's. You know, if you've got like a Goku that's half Lightning McQueen, everybody can see it. It's very interesting.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay,
Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
Is there anyone else in the room with you?
Uh,
Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you
No.
can't tangibly see
A
them.
physical person. Is there a physical person in the room with you?
Originating from this universe, no.
Okay, good.
I need to stand with my shoes on. I'm gonna have an easier time doing it this way.
What an
I am
answer.
complying, and that's my son. That's my set of keys over
I know.
there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the van, and yeah, my wallet's in my bag over there, the brown bag.
Sonic Chew.
What, this bag?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And you dropped something. Oh, that's one of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your...
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Just slip them on. They're going to give you flip-flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay, that's fine.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings, he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
Don't come over here.
It's the duct tape. The duct tape wallet.
Okay.
On the outside.
There it is.
Yeah.
Just rushing the cop.
Okay.
Cop's like,
All
whoa,
right,
don't come
let's
over
grab a
here.
seat.
Okay.
No, grab a seat right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
You want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Yeah, my wallet and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right here.
Oh, that's my secondary phone.
That's your secondary phone?
Yeah, I have two phones, one for the trolls and one for my home. I got two phones, one for the bullets, one for my friends.
It's got a troll
I
phone.
need two phones. There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking vibing with the cops. Hell yeah. Kevin Gates.
Nah, that's a popular one. He's a fine gentleman.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer spots something happening outside, which sets him on edge.
Are you waiting for somebody to come to your room or something?
No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Ruckersville.
Okay. All right. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
I have nobody else.
The only reason I'm asking you is because there's a car up there and there's two gentlemen staring at us.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I stand up. I just want to look out.
It's a sure.
I was not waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking. I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance, there may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
Cool. I'm recording you as well.
That's. I figured that much.
Not readily accepting Chris's explanation, the officers try to work out their own alternate explanation for the curious spectators.
Yeah, they still are.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the bag. Please feel free. I have nothing
It's
to
got a
hide.
very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Maybe it's a rental.
Hey, it's good. Cover
That
car.
would be something Greene County.
I mean, I know there's a lot of agencies that use rentals for surveillance. I mean, like staring.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked him. He's there all the time. But still, like, right as we walk up, I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
So you talked to the Greene County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them. I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
I guess, so the warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that?
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
investigation. Yes, I am aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchu on it.
Magi-Chan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic novel series. Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon hear from Chris how this character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
So just so you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained. Once they say that once they say the paper's in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're going to be under arrest, okay? Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still has the officers on high alert.
Yeah.
You want to go up there?
No, because I can't tell if they're just recording or. I wish I could read the tag.
That's one. I just stare back at them.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
So you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
Because you're gonna take them off when you get.
Yeah, you gotta take them off when you get to the jail.
Okay,
Oh,
but
no, taking the
Since they're not, the only thing they were allowed are like crosses for like religion.
Okay, well, if I may speak,
it is
the
his religion,
statue
you know.
shaped medallion,
It's
the
the
big
Sonic
yellow
2
thing
Man
at the bottom there,
medallion.
that
That
is
is a
my
religious
cross. So
Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know if they'll allow that
You
one.
tell him, Chris. That is my
it's
cross.
it protects me greatly. So that I am willing to take off the other two, but I really need the medallion.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail, if you go to jail, once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to
Dude, that's
keep it.
totally against
Okay.
his, like, human rights.
Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that go on the record. The statue medallion.
Yeah, Officer Christian will tell him.
Back outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
I kind of want to have you go up there and see what they're doing. Like, not as an enforced person.
I mean, I want to go address them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point.
I'm listening to you.
I'm just throw the pots. You know what I mean? We don't need to. We can just go about our day. My heart's telling me too because I want to. But at the end of the day,
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does not.
right? I agree.
Because my approach would be like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, that's what I would say, and then it would turn into.
These cops, like,
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sanchu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
Did you feel it? He punched
I
you
would draw my
first.
gun.
Yeah, so I didn't, but you know.
Punch him harder, hubby.
There you go.
Put him harder.
With the arrest warrant finally confirmed, the officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting police cruiser. What should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they clearly didn't expect.
All right, let's head on out.
Just imagine little Sonic
You ready?
two
You good?
We're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's hold on out. All right.
May I have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please? Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
for the cameras.
Very well.
All right, head on that this way.
I'm gonna stay recording while we get to the vehicles in case these people address us.
Okay. You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people.
Okay.
Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. See?
Don't.
Followers.
Oh my God, what is this? What is happening right now?
This is going to be trending on the internet. They're going to post this online.
Though this prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Appreciate it. I wasn't convinced that those were like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris Chan or Sonichu, and there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, for a wild night when he gets on Twitter. He's definitely
Coming out of the
watching
woodwork.
Genocidals documentary.
Good, I just saw you.
Where'd you see him at? Regency.
I'm going.
the mall?
I'm complying. I am complying. I am good like this. And I am Chris Chan Sanchu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with Quickfill and my Sanchus and Rose shoes and everybody. You're lost about 3,000 people right now. How do you breathe?
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to them.
I feel, it's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
I mean, to be fair, it's not
What?
a regular day at work, is it?
They're everywhere. I don't mean that. We're surrounded.
Go ahead, frisk me.
I'm searching you, not frisking you.
Well, it's offering you the option there.
What the heck is going on right now?
Is that Christian dressing like a loose
It's the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
trying to get the cop to cop a
Do you have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
Because they're going to scan you into jail, and if there's anything on you, you little bet.
I understand.
A little nugget of weed is a felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening right
Why are you yelling?
Spoiler alert, the merch.
The merch, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're gonna meet him
Have a
very
seat.
soon.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again.
Oh, certainly will. This is hilarious.
With Chris now secured in custody and the tension from the crowd finally easing, two of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter behind them.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officers.
All right, can we go eat now?
Yeah, 100%.
But the unusual day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police station. And as you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh, good.
Oh, celebrity scandals, all of that. And people just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey,
I don't think they were blowing this one
and
out
up
of
to
the water.
and
That's
over a
quite
month
crazy.
from now, the next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over
Not
that.
too often
All right.
people get
You
accused
may
of
recognize or
fucking
know
romance.
my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the
Dude,
Sonic
imagine
Tooth
being
and
locked
Rose
in the
Chew
car
Pokemon
with Chris Chan.
species.
Holy shit.
I'm not aware of that.
20 minutes
well,
in and I'd be staring.
give you a little
into
bit of
brick wall.
homework for research on your own time, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual. I believe in everything that is right and positive, and I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge, where the universe half that was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur. He ordered Merlin and two other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into from what was originally called Universe 1C211987.
Chris dives into an astonishing account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman, you have Mickey Mouse, you have Iron Man, you have Darkwing Duck, you have the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario Brothers. You have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody. You name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonic Shoes and Rose Shoes and all of the other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemon's are going to come back to this, where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman actually, let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's going to come around. You're going to meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York, he's going to be swinging around there.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can.
She's got in there.
But also, I am particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic powered type of individuals. I have great respect for them, especially the good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris drops one final bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, and I am also married to not my brain went blank on the word there, but anyway, I am also polygamously married to Griselle Roshu and Sylvana Roshu and the one and only Mewtwo, the one that was cloned by Giovanni's team in Team Rocket as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
Yeah, so there you go. There's the body cam footage. Quite hilarious. I enjoyed the part, especially when Chris was coaxing the cop into feeling her up. He's such a fucking sicko. Did Chris rape his mother? I guess we'll never know truly. But one thing we do know for sure is that Isabel Jenkins is a real piece of work for putting him up to it. Alright, so let's close out with a bit of Reddit insanity, because we've not done that, I think, since like episode 1. We're going to r/cookholing today for today's post. And the post reads, "My bull stole my husband, and I don't know how to deal with this. I made a throwaway for this. We started in this lifestyle about 6 months ago. I found a bull who I really liked, and we got along really well. Soon, my husband joined in by watching. And then, he helped us a bit and got more involved. After some time, I started telling him to blow the bull to make him ready for me, and he didn't object at all. I was surprised by this, but didn't object. It led me to watching him blow. It led to me watching him blow the bull, and the bull coming on his face or mouth. That sounds a bit gay." The title, the title of this. Red flag? Okay. Oh god. I wanted to take it further, so I asked the bull to fuck my husband. But we had to practice for that, as my bull is one... Oh, sorry, fuck. I'm retarded and can't read. But we had to practice for that, as my bull is one the bigger side. Okay, it's not that I can't read. This fucking idiot can't spell. So I started ducking my... Oh, okay. Ducking instead of fucking, I guess. I started ducking my husband with a strap on, and we slowly progressed to the bull. It led me to watching the bull fuck him, and I sent them on errands together to humiliate him. But they became friends afterward. It's become fucking homies. With the bull. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking just chilling with the bull. But they became friends afterwards, and I didn't mind. Yesterday, my husband told me that he wanted a divorce. It's probably because you're getting to be fucked. No, he liked it, obviously. This literally came out of nowhere. I checked his phone but found nothing, and was lost as to why. I went to the bull's house and told him to talk to him, but he seemed reluctant to do that. He told me that my husband is dating him. I thought that this was a joke set up by them. It wasn't. It is serious about this, and now both of them are dating. This is the side of cookholding nobody told me about. I don't know what to say or how to feel. I can't even talk to anybody about this. I feel so embarrassed. You got fucking... Damn. You know what? I just realised you got cooked by your cook. You got cooked by your husband. Wild. Alright, thank you for joining me for Mental Hell Online episode 4. I don't usually do this because it's cringe, but make sure you're checking out all the other stuff. So if you're listening to this currently on Spotify, we have a video version where you can see the images I'm putting up on screen. You can watch the videos along with me. That is just Mental Hell Online on YouTube, and vice versa. If you're watching this currently on YouTube, we have an audio version, so you can do the things you do, get about your day. Maybe you're at the gym, maybe you're on your way to work. You can listen to Mental Hell Online, and that is just Mental Hell Online on Spotify. We also have an Instagram. Getting incredibly cringe promoting, but I'm trying to get the numbers up on Instagram, and that is the best way to see what I'm working on, when I'm working on, when a podcast is going to be released, and that is Mental Hell is Online on Instagram. That's at Mental Hell is Online. No spaces, no underscores, nothing, no numbers. Go follow them. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.